Hey everybody, Miss Jamie here. Just stopping by to show you a few of the activities you can do this week. You'll get a couple different videos of them. I didn't want to make them too incredibly long because there's quite a bit of things you can do this week. Some very fun and exciting stuff. Um, Moms and dads, a lot of the things that for this week do have video links of how to do it on YouTube, but you can watch either mine or that one. I just figured a lot of times the kids might more enjoy seeing someone they know, someone familiar doing the videos versus some stranger. But feel free to watch any one of them. I am hoping you guys are still finding these videos helpful and enjoyable. I know this whole stay-at-home stuff is getting long and tiresome at times, but hopefully these are helping you get through the days and helping you with some of the activities when you have time to do them. So here we go. One of the activities on the plan for this week is you can take some coloring pages, just print them off, or draw them if you don't have a printer. So you can take the plain pages and you could color them however you want. Remember, in our class we are not perfect. Things do not have to be in the line. Things do not have to be correct color. They can be however your child does them. One good activity to do with this is you could show them two pictures, ask them after reviewing each of them a little bit, because when you see a picture of a duck, every picture of a duck is different. So it's okay you want to review them a few times so they get that sense of what each one is. But you could ask them, point to the duck. You could show them this one and ask them, is this the duck? Yes or no. So lots of different things you can do communication-wise. You could just make a book and can say, a simple picture book of different farm animals. So there's one activity. Another activity is making some puppets out of paper plates. You could even use paper bags if you wanted. But this week I chose to do paper plates. I made a couple ahead of time so I could show you, and then we'll make one together. I didn't grab any sticks today, but you could have sticks or popsicle holders to, hold it, and you can do a puppet show. But this is my horse, and this is my pig. So you can see in this one I painted my pig, the background of my pig, and then I cut out the nose, the eyes, and the ears, and then this one I colored. But I cut out everything. So some really good cutting skills going on here. You can see none of it's perfect, and I'm okay with that. But on here we're going to make a cow. So for that, I just need my paper plate. I had my black marker, but it disappeared. Sorry, guys. There it is. Black marker. I need some glue, some scissors, and I have some pink and some white paper. So I'm just going to start off by making different circles around, like spots around my cow, and just coloring them in. And you can use paint, crayons, markers, whatever you would like. And again, nothing perfect about this, just making some spots on my cow. And the paper plates get a little tricky on the edges, so even if you don't want to use paper plates, you could just even make some circles, trace some circles onto different colored paper and use that. I'm not trying to rush, but I don't try not to make the video too incredibly long either. But I want to make sure everyone can see. I'll do one more. I don't think the farm's open at Kensington, which is a bummer, because you're outside and you could get around and see some of these animals. Okay, so you could see I've got some, I feel like he's bare. I need to add one more, sorry. So you can see my cow has some spots. Now my cow needs eyes. So I went ahead already and just folded my paper over and made a circle, and I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. So cutting circles can be very hard, so you may need to help them, have their helper hand on one end, and you may need to use your hands to help. Got 2 eyes. Got my glue. Put some glue on the back of my eyes here. And I'm going to give them 1. Kind of hard to see white on white, huh? 2. Now to make him have pupils in the middle of his eyes, I'm going to take my black marker again. And I'm just going to draw some circles. 1. See, my black marker's been loved lately. 2. Okay. Now he needs a nose. And again, you can see right here, I just pre-drew my nose, kind of like our oval that we had as a shape a couple weeks ago. Cut that out. I'm going to put some glue on the back end. Glue and I'm gluing, I'm gluing. Put some glue on. I'm going to put it right here, right under my eyes. And he's got 2 little nostrils on his nose, so I'm just going to draw 2 little nostrils. 1, 2, like that. And he's missing some ears to hear his animal friends. So I have white ears with a little bit of pink. So you can see I just folded it again. So when I cut it, I get 2 out. And I already drew my ears. I open it up. I gotta cut down the middle here. Cut! And then I need to get the pink parts out. And again, I folded my paper. And I'm gonna cut those out. So 2. And now I have to kind of glue them right in the middle of the ear. So put some glue on there. And put that right there. 1. Can you see that? It's a little hard to see. Do some right in the middle of this one. 2. And then I'm going to put some glue on the bottom of my ear. Right here. And I'm going to put it kind of right above my eye, but I'm going to put it behind my plate. It seems to stick a little better. And I'm going to do the same for the other ear. Got some glue on there, you see that? Put it right here. My ears are a little close, but again, it's okay. So now I have a cow puppet. I have a pig puppet. And I have a horse puppet. You can also make a sheep, but we're going to do that in a couple weeks for a different book. But you could also make a sheep one that was on the link online too. All right, another fun thing that we can do is, you know what? I didn't have my farm home anymore from when my kids were little. I think I actually brought it to school and shared when I was in early intervention. But I did have these farm animals. These are the lace ones. And one of the activities was you could get your farm animals dirty. I have this one from I Went Walking, and he's painted. And then I have these animals, but they don't live on the farm. But you guys could get these all dirty, and you could wash them. So I'm going to get this guy dirty with an Expo marker, whiteboard marker, and I can get them all dirty. Look at that. I could get them all dirty. And then guess what? I got to clean them. He doesn't like to be dirty. No, he wants to be clean. So I'm going to take a wet wipe, and I'm going to wash him off. Washa, washa, washa. Wash him off. Look at that. He's clean. Now I wonder if I did that to Mr. Giraffe. He lives at the zoo, but he was some of the only toy animals I had. Let me see. I'm going to get him all messy. You see? Uh-oh. He got some dirt all over him. He said, I'm all done being dirty. I had fun already in the dirt. I want to get clean. I'm going to take my wet wipe again. Oh, look at it. Oh, there's still more. he's got some in between his legs. And look at, he's clean. So you know what, you can do that this week too, but you could take your farm animals and you could get mud on them because it's supposed to be a beautiful week, but we should have some mud too because we had some rain this weekend. And you could get them all mud, get your hands all muddy, get them all dirty. You could take an old toothbrush or an old sponge and you could scrub them off, put them in the water, give them a bath, splish splash all over the water. Lots of cool things you could do with those. So that is what I have. Oh, I have one more. What am I thinking? I was trying to remember what I was doing in the other video. So you could see in one of them, this is a scissor cracking or ripping if you don't have scissors there. But I'm going to take my bear and I'm going to take some paper. And it's good to help with those of you that have scissors at home. You can even do this with paper, is you can kind of draw a line down where you want your kiddo to cut. Okay, and you can rip or you can cut. Whichever one is easiest for your kiddo. And I just went ahead and I ripped. And I'm going to wrap them. Moms and dads, you might want to wrap. You can glue him, you can tape him. I'm just going to tape for right now. And I'm going to do 2 sheets on him. And crisscross them. And it's okay if they're not perfect again. In Miss Jamie's class, we're never perfect. We always learn from our mistakes, even us adults. So see, look at, I got orange and I got yellow. And I need to get it off. He says, get this off of me. I don't like this sweater Miss Jamie made me. It's too hot and it doesn't fit right. So I'm going to take them and I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to find the orange one and I'm going to cut. Oh, and I'm going to pull it off. And maybe I don't have scissors, so I'm going to take my little pincer fingers. I'm going to come down here so you can see it. And I'm going to find that spot, just like that, and I'm going to rip. Oh, and I ripped it off, and the bear is free. Roar, says the bear. He says, thank you. You helped me. I'm free. Yeah! So those are some of the activities. Just some of them. There's a lot more to come. I will get those ready in the next video. And we'll see you later. Bye, everyone.